Deuteronomy chapter 25. By the way, the background sounds is the Howling Wind channel from YouTube. It's raining, thunder, and lightning sounds. So thank you for this. I hope they don't bother you. I hope they bless you as much as they bless me. Okay, Deuteronomy chapter 25. If there be a controversy between men and they come unto judgment, that the judges may judge them, then they shall justify the righteous and condemn the wicked. And it shall be, if the wicked man be worthy to be beaten, that the judge shall cause him to lie down and to be beaten before his face, according to his fault, by a certain number. 40 stripes he may give him, and not exceed, lest if he should exceed and beat him above these with many stripes, then thy brother should seem vile unto thee. Thou shalt not muzzle the ox when he treadeth out the corn. If brethren dwell together, and one of them die, and have no child, the wife of the dead shall not marry without unto a stranger. Her husband's brother shall go in unto her, and take her to him to wife, and perform the duty of an husband's brother unto her. And it shall be that the firstborn which she beareth shall succeed in the name of his brother which is dead, that his name be not put out of Israel. And if the man like not to take his brother's wife, then let his brother's wife go up to the gate unto the elders, and say, My husband's brother refuses to raise up unto his brother a name in Israel. He will not perform the duty of my husband's brother. Then the elders of his city shall call him and speak unto him, and if he stand to it and say, I like not to take her, then shall his brother's wife come unto him in the presence of the elders, and loose his shoe from off his foot, and spit in his face, and shall answer and say, So shall it be done unto that man that will not build up his brother's house. And his name shall be called in Israel, the house of him that hath his shoe loosed. When men strive together one with another, and the wife of the one draws near for to deliver her husband out of the hand of him that smiteth him, and putteth forth her hand, and taketh him by the secrets, then thou shalt cut off her hand, thine eye shall not pity her. Thou shalt not have in thy bag divers weights, a small, a great, and a small. Thou shalt not have in thine house divers measures, a great and a small. But thou shalt have a perfect and just weight, a perfect and just measure shalt thou have, that thy days may be lengthened in the land which Yahweh thy Elohim, the Lord thy God, giveth thee. For all that do such things, and all that do unrighteously, are an abomination unto Yahweh thy Elohim, the Lord thy God. Remember what Amalek did unto thee by the way, when you were to come forth out of Egypt, how he met thee by the way, and smote the hindmost of thee, even all that were feeble behind thee, when thou wast faint and weary, and he feared not Elohim. Therefore it shall be, when Yahweh, the Lord thy God, hath given thee rest from all thine enemies round about, in the land which Yahweh thy Elohim, the Lord thy God, giveth thee for an inheritance to possess it, that thou shalt blot out the remembrance of Amalek from under heaven. Thou shalt not forget it. Sounds to me, well, excuse me, that's to conclude Deuteronomy chapter 25. And I want to thank you for viewing and for coming to the reading today. Sounds like Amalek had something coming to him for being basically a criminal, striking the weak and the weary. Well, God saw to his And I believe it testifies later on in the book that they actually did do Amalek and his kind in at that time anyhow. This is a story of, these are stories of many, many things. But right now they're talking about God's commandments. And part of it is seeing to your brother's wife according to their statutes to raise up children to your brother's remembrance. And also, if you refuse to do that, you get a bad name in Israel for that. Plus, she spits in your face. Well, we don't quite live in those kind of ways of the Christian venture, but yet they are part of the Mosaic laws, which the Christian laws are founded upon, the Christian ways. I tell you, it's something to consider of following after those, because you have to remember, God changes not. And something He said for Israel, in His way of thinking, could very well still continue on. Because I know Paul taught about not, that you don't have to keep the law, because the law was fulfilled in Christ and the anointed Savior. But personally, I think you ought to ask God what He has to say about it. Just my thoughts. Take it, leave it, whatever. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Tuck in every prayer request in the comments if you're a mind to. But nevertheless, there's wisdom in these words. Glean what you can out of it. May God bless you, and may you bless God. And please, you and God walk together. Ciao.